Hi, students. Thank you for enrolling in Mastering Soft Skills. So, you have read the title, right? I can't say that you will be efficient enough in communication, that guarantee I can't give. But this course will help you in knowing what really soft skill is all about and how you should enhance yourself, and being a beginner how you should mold yourself and what are the things that you have to do, what are the things you should not do when it comes to an interview perspective, appearance. It is entirely molding you and your communication as well. According to me, communication comes to you only when you have a regular practice make a man perfect, right? So as the quote is, when you are practicing, the communication will be all yours. So to go ahead with this is S Sushmita, your instructor for this course, and we'll have a brief introduction of what is this course all about and the glimpses up to week 12. Okay, and week 1 where you will be concentrating on introduction to soft skills and communication. In this you will be learning what really soft skill is and what is the difference between hard and soft skills, and the importance of communication in a regular life, and the difference between verbal and non-verbal communication as such. And in the week 2 you will be focusing on the art of introducing yourself and others. It is very important, right? So why are introductions important, and how to introduce yourself formally and informally, and a structure to introduce yourself and to introduce others in a professional way and in an informal situations. And week 3 focuses on active listening and feedback skills. This gives a stress on what is active listening and the common listening barriers that we do and how to overcome these, and the body language in listening, and to give a constructive feedback. If you are in a meeting or something like that, if anyone says to give a constructive feedback, what will you do at that time, right? So you have to be prepared for that, right? So these things we'll be focusing on week 3. And week 4 talks about public speaking essentials. So what makes a great speaker, overcome stage fear, voice modulation, body language, and the structure of the speech as such. And week 5 focuses on visual communication, the role of visual communication in soft skills, and the key elements in visual communication, appearance, attire in visual communication, using visual aids for visual communication. So this is week 5. And week 6 you will be focusing on presentation skills, which is very important when you are entering into the field of presenting, like if you want to exhibit your products or if you want to explain your data. This skill is very important, right? For that you need communication first, and then the secondary is the presentation skills as I have given here. So week 6 focuses on the presentation skills and how to make your engaging presentation, what are the best practices in your presentation, using storytelling in presentation, and the do's and don'ts as well. And week 7 focuses on persuasive speaking, what really means, and the techniques to sound convincing as well. And week 8 focuses on group discussion, the team collaborations, and to express the ideas clearly in group, how to handle disagreements, active participations. All this will be focusing on week 8 as such. Week 9 focuses on storytelling for impact, what impact it creates in public, and how to brand, what are the structures that you have to form when it comes to a storytelling, and using emotions and to relate your product with the audience as such. So all these things will be going on in week 9 as such. And then in week 10 you can see that you will be focusing on body language and the first impression, why first impressions are important, the common body language mistakes that we do, and using of eye contact, postures, hand gestures, and your dressing and grooming as such. We will be focusing on all these aspects as such. And week 11 focuses on the final presentation and confidence building. Confidence is very important when it comes to a communication. Even when you are beginner or fresher, whoever you are, but confidence is must. Okay, so if you have any nervousness before the presentation, what you do, like how you should handle them, all this will be focusing on, and how to engage your audience with confidence, and how to handle your Q&A is question and answer sessions, and it also deals with the final presentation guidelines as such. And week 12 focuses on the review, feedback, and career skills. This gives a stress on the communication skills, how to build a resume, cover letter, and the interview skills. And this is all about the entire course. And if you see, in the beginning you'll be having activities which is quite checking your knowledge on how you're understanding the course or not, like that. And in the furthermore weeks you'll be having a practical implementation for the course. As such, you will be like writing your own resume, you'll be posting them. So all these will be seeing in the course. And thank you again for enrolling in such a beautiful course. See you on the another beautiful week. Thank you.
For more videos, enroll our course in Udemy called Mastering Soft Skills, and the link is in the description. Do follow us in Instagram at Sushi's Designs Avo Sikalawai. Come, let's learn.